people start to realize our differences aren't as big as they seem.
I couldn't really understand the magnitude of what was going on.
I know a lot of people were affected.
You know, it's still that divide.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network and Wish TV, this is Our City, Our Voice.
You look a lot different at it.
Everybody was kind of spinning about what it was and what was happening.
Everything's changed.
IMS is packed with excitement, but for some race fans, it can be an overwhelming shock to the senses. News 8's multicultural reporter Katir Winfrey explains how a nonprofit is making free sensory bags available for the first time.
Today's champions have delivered over 100 sensory bags to IMS. They say the work they do is 30 years in the making, and their son, who has autism, has inspired this work. They hope these sensory bags removes the fear, helping others find a love in racing.
The sound and reverberation is what you hear and feel when you first step inside the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That's what many people wait for.
It can be kind of scary. You've got fast cars, a lot of big crowds.
But for others on the spectrum, it may be a lot to take. That was Beth and Bid Hodges' son's experience when they first started bringing him to the track 30 years ago.
That's so special.
Early on, they realized he had a love for racing and sports and figured out ways to let him enjoy those activities while easing the anxiety of it.
We have been coming out to the racetrack since he was a teeny tiny baby.
Their work with him inspires the work they do today with their nonprofit, Today's Champions. They started sharing sensory bags.
The number one thing was definitely the headphones. They're not fancy with music, but they definitely cancel out a lot of the noises that make people anxious. And then a pair of fun sunglasses. They're plastic. They can kind of bend it about just any which way, but they do kind of help the bright lights a little bit. And then we have 2 items inside the backpacks that are for hands.
And in partnership with IMS, they're providing them for the first time at the track.
It was how do we adapt to that, because it's bright, it's loud, it's crowded, so many things going on.
Their son doesn't need the sensory bags now, but others might. All families have to do is ask someone in a yellow IMS shirt to show the way.
Probably is a little intimidating, you're unsure, you don't know how folks are going to react, your children or someone with you, and we hope that these bags help bring more folks to the Speedway.
And Today's Champions is continuing this work, supporting agencies who work with first responders to show them how to navigate working with people on the spectrum.
Discover more at wishtv.com. And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook, check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.